Natalie. I am the artist and owner behind NMC Design Studio. And this week we are going around the Olympic coast to one of the Olympic lakes and then over to the ocean in Ocean Shores for a little vacation with some friends. I brought some art things with me and hopefully we'll get some time to do some art with friends. We are on the ferry right now, just left Edmonds, and we did Edmonds instead of downtown Seattle because they allowed dogs on the Edmonds ferry rather than just service dogs. And we have Blossom with us, so I will see y'all later. What do you think? Hey Blossom, do you have a good walk around? Yeah. That's a lot of squeaking. Where's Reese going? What's he doing? What do you want to say, Goose? Do it, tell me. Napkins.
That's a crab, all right.
Yep. She's decided to lie in just the sunshine. She has water down there. And there's like shade over here that she could lie in because she's got a long leash on. But she refused to come over, and so she's just roasting in the sun. What a weirdo. Come here. Come here. Blossom, come. Come on. Do you want to go get Reese? Oh my goodness.
What kind of egg do you want?
Fried.
I would love a fried egg, please.
You want a fried egg?
I want a fried egg. Reese says go fuck yourself.
That sounds like exactly what you would say, actually. Yeah.
Thank you.
Breakfast's already. We've had an outfit change because there's been like a 3-hour break to go hang out in the lake and eat lunch. And yeah, now we're back and we're gonna take some time to do some more art.
here. Blossom. Come here. Come.
What do you see? What's down there? I'll be honest, Goose, I don't see anything.
Hey, Goop, are you gooping?
She's gooping.
Balls.
Dog. Oh, he's really cold again. You ready to go beach? You ready to go to the beach? Let's go. Hello friends. I wanted to sit down and chat with y'all because the first 3 days were a lot of behind the scenes, not really any talking, just ambient chatting. And I don't think I've really told y'all what we're up to. So this is a week-long vacation trip with two of Reese and I's friends. And we first went up to one of the Olympic lakes, Lake Sutherland, which is right next to Lake Crescent, outside of Port Angeles. And right now we are in Ocean Shores, Washington. So some lake, some ocean. Part of this trip with these friends is we try and eat a lot of seafood because seafood is good. And these trips we tend to go on around one a year, and have been lovingly named Crab Trip.
What?
Reese, you're not allowed to be in here.
I can't be in here at all?
Nope, you're gonna make me self-conscious.
What's wrong with my coffee?
Illegal. One is gonna make a fuck ton of noise.
Well, yeah, well now you've already stopped your video anyways.
You hate me.
You hate me.
So it's mostly been relaxing, swimming in the lake, going on beach walks with Blossom. She loves the beach. When we first got here and went outside, she started pulling towards the beach immediately. Was just ready to go. Usually because we'll let her off leash so she can zoom if there's no one else or no other dogs around. And yesterday there weren't any birds on the beach. Usually there are birds that she likes to chase or try and herd, but she was looking yesterday and didn't find any. So might just not be the season for them, I'm not sure. But other thing that you've probably seen a little bit is I've been doing some art. Mostly just like art for me, not necessarily art to sell or anything. But I've also been sketching out some product ideas that I wanted to show y'all. So we have some different new transit ideas. Some people have suggested like ghost bus, ghost ferry, transit. So we'll see if any of those get developed any further. Then I kind of had an idea for like a beachcombers sticker sheet or something like that. I really liked the idea of doing sea glass with Sticker Ninja, one of the sticker manufacturers I use, has a frosted matte like sticker material that's semi-transparent. I was thinking that that would be really pretty for like a sea glass type something, but then why just do sea glass? Like might as well do like maybe like a beachcomber, so like add in a shell or a couple shells, maybe a sand dollar, maybe a half destroyed crab, some seaweed. So we'll see if that goes anywhere. And then because this is crab trip, I had crab on my mind and came up with the idea of a crab carabiner. And so this would be like an acrylic crab with some holes for keychains to go through. If you follow other artists, I'm sure you've seen these types of things. Similar to that, a crow carabiner, because crows like collecting little trinkets, and I thought that would be cute. And then I had put up a poll on my Instagram for like new things to make because I had the itch to create things. And my friend who I'm actually on the trip with, their response was, I don't know why this came to my head, but rocks. So we have a little like pet rock sticker sheet idea. So you'd have a couple different rock shapes and then little eyes and maybe some mustaches or hats or other things to decorate the rock with. I thought that might be cute. And then we have a bag idea because I want to create more interesting things than just stickers and prints and keychains, but this would take a lot of effort. So you can see all of my notes, but the idea would be kind of like a wicker pattern with some, originally these were just gonna be outlines because I really like the idea of being able to do an activity with a bag. So easy activity would be to like tic-tac-toe and include like a pin set that you can play tic-tac-toe with. But my fiance actually suggested, what if these were pockets? And then I was like, yes, they could be pockets with clear through them like an Eat a bag, and that would mean that you could still put the pins in them, but you could also just like put little trinkets that you find, like a little patch, or you could put a little rock that you found on a walk if you thought it was cool. And then the inside of the bag, you have a little side pocket for a water bottle or drink. You also have a little loop down over the side to link your keys onto, and just a little pocket, like hanging pocket here that zips up. And then I was thinking it would be a snap enclosure, so you have your snap, the flap with the snap on it. You can snap to the other side, but I also thought it'd be really nice to be able to snap it to the inside of the same side if you weren't closing it. That way the flap isn't just everywhere. And then my friend also suggested maybe consider having strips that can convert to a backpack. And I'm not sure how I feel about that one, just because like with the open top, I don't know how useful that would be, but this is all just ideas anyways. So, and then the final idea would be like an acrylic standee that ends up being a to-do list, because I was thinking about what you can do with acrylic standees and did some very limited research, and you can use wet erase markers on acrylic without it staining or anything. Dry erase markers have the possibility of leaving behind ghost marks, which makes sense, but you can use wet erase markers. You okay, Goober? What's she doing?
I don't know.
She's making noises.
I know. He looks fine.
Okay, weirdo. But those are some of the ideas that I have sketched out. We'll see if I am more productive and creative over the course of the rest of this trip. We're about halfway through now, but the main goal of this trip is to relax, enjoy time with friends, eat some good food. So I will talk to y'all later.
I was like, what's that? That's a bubble.
What do you think, Goober?
Watch the Hermes. Yeah, there they go.
girl.